E aí galera, beleza? Voltamos para mais uma live Assassin's Creed Rogue. Primeiramente, vamos compartilhar, compartilhem o vídeo, se inscrevam aí no canal, deixe seu gostei. Vamos compartilhar aqui no blog, no Blogger e no Facebook. Compartilha no WhatsApp com a galera, qualquer rede social que você usa aí. Chama a galera para assistir com nós aí. E vamos jogar, mano. Vamos jogar para passar o tempo. Nessa vida aqui a gente tá aqui para passar o tempo. Até a volta de Deus.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. You best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Where the hell were you two?
We were out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect?
Bater em mim, meu filho, tá doido.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! How dare you show me such disrespect? Gentlemen, stop!
Stop,
Tread with care,
nada,
Shay.
eu vou
The Royal
fuzilar
Navy
a
will be
galera
ready
com
for us.
porrada.
Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilged rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Keep an eye out, lads!
We
The
will
pals are still out
find
there
them
somewhere!
and let them
There he goes
bury
again.
what's left of you.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged. Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
No match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Ah!
Chevalier, this vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain. Next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgane? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Move it! Fire! More ship incoming, Captain! Bring!
Stop them, boy!
She's rendering!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Stand back! They're too close, sir!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Open air! Ready, sir! Damn it!
Oh, shit!
They're awfully close, sir!
Fire!
On the flanks! On your mark, Captain!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of their gift. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Opções, vamos ver como que tá aqui. Vídeo. Assim tá bonita, hein, mano? Chama ela mais bonita do que já era. E... dando umas 60 FPS, tá ótimo, tá ótimo.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Practice in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
This is not a test. We repeat.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
see a flashing wireless signal. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator?
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left.
Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late. It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
This is no place for you.
I see him! There!
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Top form, Shay. Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Oh, do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay,
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. Good. You must use what nature now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers. Do not be late next time.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. But not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Remember what I taught you.
I know you can do better, Shay. Try again. Faster.
26.
The lesson is over for today, Shay.
You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Yeah.
Where to?
Fire! All sails!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendall, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Anchor away!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by that.
Aê.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Vai andar bastante
Are the
navio.
Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Say this is a good day to ride in King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her. Who knows what is left?
Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Fire!
Now's the time. Let's board her. Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from...
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But... Haiti's a French colony now.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. It will serve our purposes well enough.
Fish.
Draw up anchor. Anchor away! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Moramos um pouco no navio.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Lads, loose the royals.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Enemy sails, sir! On your mark, Captain!
Going
out, Shay! We'll break up!
Fire!
Report!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
They're firing, sir!
Fire!
They can fire many volleys!
Fire! Fire!
The helm, Shay! We'll break up!
Fire!
4 of them, sir!
Fire!
It's crumbling into the schooner, sir!
Fire!
I've got every careful, sir! You swell! Larboard! Keep off the
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Then what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you
Quase
smile
que nós
and wish them
atropelou a
a good
baleia.
day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the royals and tops! Loose and can't stow in!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Usar a viagem rápida.
Blue's down! Catch some wind!
Loading cargo!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Some assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Heads.
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Caution, Shay! Reefing on tops!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Reef! Shorten on sail! Yeah.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. For sail! All sail!
Can't be far now, Captain.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Throw up anchor.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Crowd on every...
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Anchor away!
Sub-blockade.
Remember what I said. Washington must die.
Aye.
Stay right here like that ain't. Hold on, he's off! You there, stop! He's trying to shake us! Keep upright!
Droga, mano. Que droga, velho. Tentei subir, não subiu, mano. Tentei subir, o bagulho não subiu. Nossa, eu tenho que matar esses guardas tudo de novo, mano. Não dá, mano.
Hey! Hold on!
I saw what you did.
You then, stop!
Keep dreaming, you dumb cur!
You get back here. Stop it! Lawrence Washington has tuberculosis. Stop! I'll have you liver out. Keep him inside!
Then you need no naught but that. Come on, what's all about? What makes you think I know?
What's this?
Consegui.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
You then, stop!
Stop him! Cut him off! Clear shot! Don't lose sight of him! Bastards have the sights!
Consegui.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
The bastard's over there!
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Hold you! I'll enjoy this.
Ah, caramba. Essas missões que você não pode ser visto é uma merda, velho. Exige muito da pessoa, cara, essas missões.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
I must say,
His son's home, really.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite warmed up.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Turn round.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sported!
Hold them.
I'm a clear shot.
Report. Mortar start.
Shot us that time!
Damage
Hit
report.
us, sir!
Be careful, Cap. Captain Cormac at the helm.
Fire!
Damn these up!
Get off the squall!
Return to the ship.
They're firing, sir!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Aí, conseguimos. Conseguimos, sim, meu pequeno, sim, meu Deus. Tan, tan.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know. But it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Briefing all tops!
Stunsails in! Clew up gallants!
Haul down and clew up! Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where is he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Close down, Captain.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it! Must destroy the box! Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
This is not a game, Savage Farmer!
Our target's a smart man.
but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templar's wealth, doesn't he? Get him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to beach.
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain. Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one who thinks such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Enough! This is not a game, cabbage farmer.
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain. It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
Fire! Fire!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Fire! Fire!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
On the flank!
There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Aboard, Captain! Some sort of cargo there, sir. Ready to board! Captain! We have trouble on
What
the
wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Working on it!
Careful, you simpleton! You will destroy the box!
Fire!
Stop the game, cabbage farmer!
Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this. It's off the wind. Let go anchor.
ter deixado esses caras pra lá e ter ido atrás do cara.
It's headed. Parson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
This cannot be.
No!
Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Presente pra mim, essa ele ajudou.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Viagem rápida, vamos viajar.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Ligur Fool. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith.
Aê, vamos pra River Valley.
Killing him was
necessary.
But as much.
We're bearing down on land, Captain. As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all hold together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. If we sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail, time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows. Captain's gone to the deep!
as fleeing a jealous husband.
Bom, galera, vou parando aqui a live por aqui. Daqui a pouco a gente volta. Até a próxima, abraço.